Hello, hello, and welcome in. Happy Sunday, everybody. How are we doing today? How was everyone's weekend? What are you up to today? Well, not how was your weekend, because we're mid-weekend. See, here's the thing. My week starts on a Sunday, so I always forget that Sunday is actually like some of y'all. You're like, don't put that on me. The weekend is only barely halfway over, and you know what? You're right. I'm sorry for that. Hassan, hello, Amanda, Victoria, Caitlin. Do I have the sound on? Yes, I do. Sarah, hello, Charlie, Abigail, Candia, Anthony, Kitty, hello, hello. I am excited to be here.
Wow.
Shakira, hello. Today we are going to be decorating. Actually, you know what? Let me give myself some talking room by going over to Eternity Isle and checking Scrooge's shop and stuff. And getting Splinters of Fate, because I feel like I can't talk and do things at the same time, which might sound weird because that's literally the entirety of streaming, talking while doing things. But I gotta, the focus has to have some sort of funnel, and starting stream, saying hey, decorating at the same time, that's too much for your girl. Danielle, hello. Jenny, hi. But I am excited because today we're going to be decorating in the Meadow. Now, if you were here on Wednesday, you may remember I had bold plans to figure out a layout for the Meadow with all of the sort of like business district-y buildings. Did I accomplish that on Wednesday? Absolutely not. We did have a member stream on Friday where I spent a good hour and a half moving the buildings back and forth. You know what? It was something. I do think we found a layout that's going to work, though, but you all are going to have to trust the process. I'm aware it looks weird. I can acknowledge that it looks really weird once we get there, but I think we're going to be able to make it work. Hi, Magister. Hello, hello. So I think it's going to end up being a nice build. It's just the process of getting to that is going to be an interesting one. But I had to do what I could do. I discovered that I actually don't like the pond placement in the Meadow. I've never actually fought with the ponds as much as I did with trying to put the buildings that I have there right now there. And I think part of that is just due to the types of buildings that I was using there previously. I don't know, but this time around I really felt it. And I feel like since day one of Dreamlight Valley, I've been very much like, please don't give me actual terrain manipulation. I will be incredibly overwhelmed by that. I know I will. But let me move the ponds. Hi, Katie. Hello, hello. Kelsey, hi. Thank you for saying hey. I appreciate it. And thank you for lurking usually. Honestly, I love the lurkers. I appreciate you. You're gonna attempt to clean the apartment? No worries. Okay, I think I have one more area to check for Splinters of Fate. I know this is in no way what we're doing today, but I only have like 100 to 150 more Splinters of Fate to get before I finish the achievement, and I just need to do it so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, I think we're clear. Hi, Momo. Okay, let's go, let's go. Already, I think we're gonna have to start changing some things around because thinking about how I left them is... Okay, just let me not say too much. We're just gonna start looking at what we currently have set up for building placement, right? Subject to change, but I think this is the best of a bad situation. We have a central entrance square sort of area. Chez Remy, Remy's house. Confectionery. Daisies. Into a little pathway, Monsters Inc. University apartment, regular apartment, Scrooge's shop. Tiana's palace. We're gonna have like a seating area over here. That's what we got over here. We are already getting a raid. Hello, hello, Kira and friends. How was stream? Kitty, if you are here, would you mind grabbing Kira's link for me? If you can't, I can definitely do it. How was stream? What were you up to? right now we are doing a cursory tour of a building layout that we've got going on for my Meadow build. It's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be an interesting one. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate that. But yes, Kitty's gonna drop the link in chat. But if you all aren't familiar with Kira yet, please go check out her channel. Lovely, wonderful, cozy vibes, beautiful, beautiful builds. And I think you'll have a blast. I'm doing well. How are you? What were you up to on stream today? Then over here off of this stair set, we're just gonna do a little flower shop moment. It's probably gonna be mostly enclosed, I think. Off to this side, we're gonna do outdoor seating for Chez Remy. And then here we have the bakery moment. Ooh, it's fine, it's fine. Thank you, Kitty, I appreciate that. Hi, Kayla, hi, Emily, Kylie, if I didn't say hi already, hello, hello. And then a couple more weird things back here. We are gonna have the movie theater back here. She's tucked away, but it's fine. We'll do a little alleyway sort of moment to lead behind the building for an outdoor theater kind of vibe. And then through this other side, I'm gonna have the multiplayer portal back here, I think. Now, I am also considering putting the well back there because this central area is not as large as I think I anticipated it would be, and the well takes up a good chunk of it, and I might want a little bit more freedom to play with a sort of centerpiece moment, but we'll see. You're doing your dream snap, which included a lot of spiraling. Oh my goodness, did you end up with something you were happy with in the end? I feel like I need to start doing my dream snap on stream again because I just do it at the last minute. And that's not always the greatest for my moonstone balance. So I think I need to work on that. But that's kind of what we're going to be working with here. I think it's got a lot of weird moments, but for all of these buildings that we were trying to fit in the meadow, trying to have a sort of a town core kind of vibe, I think this is the best I could do for now. Thanks for lurking, Jay. Hi, Nina. Hello. Victoria, you just finished yours and you kind of hate it. Wait, your dream snap? Yeah, last minute dream snaps has been me the past couple of months. I need to get better about it. You managed to get it done and you think you're happy with it. Chat helped you a lot. Oh, nice. Oh, I see. Here's the thing. I have seen maybe some thumbnails about a character freezing glitch or something. Have I watched any of the videos about it? No. So I know that there's something like that going around, but I don't know what it is actually or how it works. You did yours in Ever After and left the build? Oh, nice. Oh, wait. That reminds me. Wait. After I'm going to craft some pathing because I think I'm out of the one that I think I'm going to use. But after that, I have to show you all something. You used to do yours on Tuesdays and it used to stress you out. Yeah, I used to be really good about them. I used to do them the day like that they dropped on Wednesdays, or I would do them the day after. But recently, I don't know. I just haven't been as inspired. Hi, Locked Beach Girl. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna make just a bunch of this, honestly. Hi, Weasley. Your husband bought Wicked for you? Oh my gosh, I love Wicked. We still haven't watched it. That's really rude of me. I kind of am waiting for it to come to streaming so more people can watch as well, but I love Wicked. You all should be very proud of me. I know when it came out on digital, I did in fact watch it like 7 times in 1 week. Moving beyond that though, I have not watched it since then. And I feel like that's an accomplishment. Will I again soon? Probably. But for now, I've gone like 3 weeks without watching Wicked. Thank you for the sip reminder, Magister. Okay, the thing that I have to show you all. Let me just say, I'm a witch. Oh Oh, I'm a witch. The manifesting that I did for this toadstool circle, I wish everyone was there. It was on our member stream on Friday. I opened Scrooge door. I walked up the steps. I saw that I had this toadstool circle and I said, I have to use this power for good. So am I currently manifesting anything as hard as I did that particular day? No, but catch me in the near future deciding something worthy enough of calling upon the ancestors in that way again. And I feel like Ariana Grande. Doesn't she have a song about manifesting things? And I also, I'm so successful. I'm so happy about the mushroom circle. Your boyfriend's brother got you the Wicked movie poster from the movie theater. Oh, amazing. That's awesome. Yeah, the ancestors. Anyway, okay, so I need to, I think first step is going to be actually deciding on what we're doing with the pathing here. Hi, Lady Danbury, how are you? Shakira, you're stuck in a quest. Elsa, oh wait, Elsa, what home feels like. I remember the name of that quest. It needs to rain, but it hasn't rained for 4 months. Oh my goodness. The rain is actually just random as far as I know. If anyone knows of a way to like, or knows of rain timing or anything like that, let me know. But as far as I can tell, it's just random. Let me replace this with this. Oh wait, where is it? Came in just in time to hear of how the ancestor showed up for me. Yes, it was so great. I'm so pleased about it. Very happy with the toadstool circle. That means we can finally get to decorating the rest of Ever After, because I kind of refused to do so until I got that, because I know it's going to be a staple of my decorating in that area. And so I'm happy we have it. I might bring this all the way sort of back here. Oh. No. Okay. That doesn't want me to put that there, so I might just leave it off in a square over here. Okay. We can also, I think, bring this here and connect it here, I think. All the way this way. That's fine for now. I'll deal with it later. I do have to deal with the entrance to this. Do I want this patio to actually be a different thing? I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and use the same path everywhere in this biome. And then if we want to change certain spots, I will do that afterwards. That's fine. You've watched a bunch of videos on it since, and the funniest thing to you is how they were like, is 9 million tulips necessary? Well, already planted them. So yes, 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 yes. I love the practical sets in Wicked. They're so gorgeous. Can't wait for the second movie. That, ooh, in Scrooge's should work. Oh, well, okay. I don't need you anyway, though, so thank you for nothing. I need this path. Actually, how wide is this now that I'm thinking about it? That's pretty wide. Is it too wide of a path? Wait. Let me pop down and see.
Now, this is my
Oh no, that's fine. That's a good path width. Okay, Perfect, perfect. Sustainable resources with the tulips. What I heard about the tulips is that they only bloom for a few days or something. Maybe the tulips that they used. So they had to adjust the film schedule around the tulips, which is really interesting. I don't know anything about flowers, but I thought that was interesting. Because usually shot schedules are pretty immovable, inflexible, rigid. Today you decorated your bind with a similar layout to mine. Oh, nice. That's exciting. Yeah, it makes me happy when people say that they're inspired by my builds. That's honestly such a compliment. Okay, I think... Oh, sure. That'll work. That will work. I don't... Goofy stall, you move for a second. Maybe I'll put it here. I want it to be on the pathing. But I want to give myself some space here to put something like a light or most likely a tree. Your whole valley almost is inspired by mine. Well, thank you, kitty. Yes, that is gonna work. I'm glad you're having a good day, Timon. Also, I don't know if it was just late last year that felt like it was poppin', but I feel like there's nothing really in the way of movies happening right now, at least that's caught my interest. I think Captain America, the new one, just came out, but it hasn't really sparked my interest, in part because I'm in no way caught up with the MCU, so... Okay, let's see. Hi, Yana. Happy Sunday. Let me take a drink of my coffee. You were looking at movie showings for this weekend and nothing caught your eye. Yeah, I don't know if it's just that actually nothing is really coming out right now. I don't know if that's a common thing for the beginning of the year, or if I just haven't been paying attention enough to what's been kicking off. Might shift this even a little further. Is one of Ursula's quests how you get Eric? Yeah, I believe it's her level 10 quest, but you all can correct me if I'm wrong. Something about this just isn't right. What is it? Oh, I know. That's not something I can fix. That's just gonna have to be like that. It's because I go from a narrower path to a wider path. I could widen the path and that would fix it, but I'll do that actually. I'll pull that way. You're a bit afraid to fully decorate everything, so you do a little bit here and a little bit there. Honestly, I feel like that's fine. The thing about Dreamlight Valley is that there's actually a fair amount, not, how do I explain this? I was gonna say there's actually kind of a lot of stuff in the game, which like there is. I mean, maybe compared to some other games that are similar, it feels like some other games have more, but I mean, in terms of like questing and that kind of stuff, I feel like you can play Dreamlight Valley in a couple of different ways, and I don't know that decorating is everyone's journey for Dreamlight Valley, which I totally get, and I think you could still really enjoy the game even if you aren't super into decorating your valley. Also, I'm so excited. I was talking to one of my sisters this morning, and she got Dreamlight Valley as a Valentine's Day gift. So she's finally going to start playing. And I can't wait to hear her thoughts about it. It's fine. I might pull this all the way this way. Perhaps. And then replace this. Actually, I don't have to decide that now. I was trying to decide if I actually enjoy this path here. I might actually want to use the brick road with the border, but for now, I'm just going to give everything this main street pathing. I think that's fine. Why did I do this like this? Well, I guess I had to. Okay. It's a choice. And bring this down that way? Well, sure. Okay. The more I do things, the more I'm like, what am I doing? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. Work. Hi, Derry. Hello. I might actually pull this like this, though. Give us a little bit more grass going on. And maybe pull this around the building. I don't know. Is that weird to have the building on, like, a square of path? Weird or not weird? I think I'm gonna go with it for now. I can see the edge there, and I don't want that. Okay. Can I put this? There you go. You want to go to the movie and watch Captain America? Yeah, I mean, I honestly haven't really heard that much about it. The couple of takes that I saw were that it was pretty good for a Marvel movie in this era of Marvel movies, but I don't know. I haven't seen it. I liked Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the show. That was nice. Okay. This, I feel, needs to be under all of this. So for this, I'm going to start by just actually getting this pathway under here. And I'll do that on that side too, so it's at least even. I'm probably going to bring this path all the way to these. Has anyone noticed? I think I mentioned this before. I don't know if it's just the way this is turned. Oh, it was just the way that it's turned. There is actually directionality to these one tile bushes, and if you turn them the wrong way, you end up seeing a gap in the base of the bush, which is interesting. Further. Thank you. Beautiful. You. If I could turn off any spawns in Dreamlight Valley, I would want it to be the spice spawns. I don't really care about the wood and the flowers that much because you can at least move those when you're in the decorating mode. But the spices you can't move, and it frustrates me every single time. I'm gonna pull this under here as well. Even though you can't really see it. It's just gonna give me some peace of mind. Okay. Wish she had better bushes. The plaza bushes we have look so bad compared to the Alice in Wonderland ones. Oh, you mean like the hedge type bushes? I do agree. It would be really nice to have more of them. There and there. Is that in line? Yes. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna work with it. We're going to acknowledge that it looks odd, and I'm gonna try to pull it out to the same distance here. And do something like that. I think that will end up being fine. Maybe we repeat this over here as well. Oh no. Oh no, I can't. Okay. I could if I got rid of that, but that's gonna look bad. Ooh. Will I be able to tell that much? I feel like I will. I'm gonna leave it for now and worry about whether it bothers me or not later. I might put another arch over here because I think I will want this to connect here. It's snowing outside where you live and raining ice. Oh my goodness. I hope you're staying safe if you're going out at all. I'm so happy it's not rain or like snowing for us. Not a big snow girly. Is this the right way or the wrong way? The wrong way. I put it in there like that? I put it at the front. That was a choice. There you go. Cool. Oops. You don't like snow very much, but you work in education and your fingers are crossed for a snow day this week. Ah. Yeah, I do love a snow day. I do. Okay, sweet. I think I do want to block this area off also with a hedge. This is a little bit of chaotic decorating, but it's fine. We have a lot of stuff to do. We have an entire biome that we're kind of working on, so... Oh no! Why do you hurt me like this? It refuses to go closer to this. Can I live with the gap between there?
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Have I made the dresses in the windows? Of this? Oh, yeah. This one is my Rapunzel dress. It's broken because Touch of Magic loves to break things. This was an incredibly simple dress with just one of the motifs from, I think that was from The Wonder of Pixar Star Path. So I want this open. Kind of I do, because I think it would be nice to run through to that mining node. What if I blocked it off a little bit, though? Can I run through this bush? No. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Thanks for lurking, Magister. I appreciate it. Let's see what I can do. I won't be able to run past that either. One tile. That's not even. Will I be able to run past that? Well, yes. Okay. Amazing. Fabulous. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, no, it's way larger. I was going to see if I could use one of these. Oh, well, I can, but I don't think I can run past that. I can wiggle my way through, but that's going to be so annoying that I'm never going to want to, so let me go back to the original plan. There we go. The excited, well, yes. I love when something works. It's such a rarity that I have to take advantage of it. You know what I mean? I have to let myself feel the joy of it. Hi, Jazz. How are you? I think I will line this entire side with the hedge. Okay. Why didn't I put one there? It's probably because of the pond, huh? Okay, I'm still not done with the pathway. I don't know why I stopped what I was doing. I need to... That cannot move this way. Thank you for the sip reminder. I don't know what that is, Lillian. I've never been on a Disney cruise before. I've actually only been on one cruise ever, I think. And I did quite enjoy it, actually. Never been on a Disney cruise. Okay, well, see, what I didn't want to do was line this whole area. Maybe I can just do it this way. That's gross. Oh, I'm leaving it up for now. Just for now. Listen, I'll get rid of it. I promise. I'm probably going to cover it up with a flower box or something. But if I just cover it with path now, it's going to look really weird compared to this. And I will not remember to fix it with decor. So for now, we just have to deal with that piece of tomfoolery. I might bring this way. Yes. Hang little pockets out on the door and people put gifts in them. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Or up this way. And oh, not the building. No, thank you. Plan for the plaza. I already did my plaza. I will Me trying to think of a verb, like I will go over there in a second and give a quick overview. But yeah, we finished that on Wednesday, I believe. Is this the same distance to this? I think it is. I think it just looks off because we have that over to that side. My plaza is just our pillar garden right now. So I have all of the pillars, a little statue, some fountains, some seating. I like it. Am I feeling better? I am. You know what I think was happening? Actually, I don't know for sure, but I do tend to get motion sickness sometimes with games. And I think that's probably what was happening. It doesn't happen all the time with Dreamlight Valley, but it has been happening to me a little bit more often recently. Something about like if I go in and out of decorating mode too much or too quickly, it'll get to me. So I am fine. It was nothing serious. Plaza is so beautiful. You had to steal the pillar garden idea for yourself. I love that. I love doing a pillar garden, but I've never done one this big. All of mine are usually, the pillars are kind of right next to each other. So being able to make one that's a lot more spacious and luxurious was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I think this might be kind of it for the path. I do want to have something leading kind of back here, but I might just do like, I don't know, figure that out later. That happened to you so badly with the Spider-Man game on PlayStation. Oh no. Yeah, I think also it happens to me more often at the computer, I think, because the screen is so, or the monitor is right in front of my face. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of visual field outside of the monitor for me. So I'm like right up in it. If I'm playing on my PlayStation, it doesn't happen too much because the TV is far away and like my eyes are able to recognize the stationary stuff outside of the screen. But yeah, it's okay. I remember when I first started doing DDV on the PC, it was really bad. It's not been like that, but it has been a little worse than usual lately. Oh, of course this doesn't line up. There's nothing I can do about that. It's just gonna have to be what it is. Thought maybe we were having a twin sense thing again. Maybe. Wouldn't be the first time, for sure. Oh, I should probably block this off too, shouldn't I? Back there where I'm gonna have that teleporter and maybe the well. Let me do that too. I know this isn't actually pathing stuff, but this is gonna be odd. Oh, it's gonna be so strange that I'm doing that there. But I might have to. Oh no! You've never heard of getting motion sickness from games? Yeah, I hadn't either until it started happening to me. And then I was looking it up and I don't think it's incredibly rare. So I was like, all right. I'm fine with being a little weird as long as I'm not the only person that this ever happens to. Oh no. Oh well. I'll deal. You hadn't moved the pillars from the beach since the quest. Oh, so it was a nice change. Yeah, they do look good on that island actually too. Everything is bad. Oops. Me trying to get this to work that way, but it can't. Okay. All the swinging in that one just got you, which is too bad because it's so fun. Yeah, I've only played a little bit of the Spider-Man game, but I did enjoy it. I probably want to play it at some point. Mostly, I'm not gonna lie, because I want to get to the Miles Morales game. I love Miles. I talk about this all the time. Listen, I'm so sorry, but it's true. I think he's such a cutie. I love the Spider-Verse movies. And the fact that he has a whole video game, I feel like I would not be doing my duty as me to not play it, you know? How many of these do I have? Oh, so many. I'm fine. Bayan, hello, hello. You get sick from first-person games? Oh, I know I would. I don't play them because I can already tell that I would. And it's not really a problem for me, luckily, because I don't really... I don't know. I don't have a lot of interest in a lot of first-person games that I've seen, so luckily I don't feel like I'm missing out on much, but yeah, I don't think I would be able to play them even if I wanted to. Oh, in selfie mode on the rides, I get that, yeah. In the Vitalis mines, I could get that too. Something about the camera movement, maybe. You were shocked when your friends told you they get motion sickness if they look at their phone in a moving car. Oh, I get that way. I do. Yeah.
Look, rain.
Honestly, sometimes even if I'm not looking at my phone, just being in the car, I will. It depends on who's driving, though. I never get that way when I'm driving. And I think it's just the way that some people drive will bring it on for me, which is not ideal. Okay, I think I am going to try to move this well back here. Did I enjoy your serenade? Of course, kitty. Well, it's gonna be a little squishy. Let me see what I can do. Oh, I didn't actually do this. I actually want that under this, though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Wait. No, you're not the one I'm trying to get rid of. You are. Takes your eyes a moment to adjust to first-person games before you can play them. You only like one game that forces you to play like that. That's good. That is good. How do you feel about this? It's weird. But is it too weird? The Miles Morales game is such a good story for a short sequel. You think I would love it? Oh, I think I would. I don't know a single thing about it, but I know I think I would like it. I'm pretty sure I would. Okay. Yeah. I feel good about this. I'm not bringing it up. Anyway. I was just gonna say, I am bringing it up. I lied. Oh, I still have to do this too. We've been here for 45 minutes, and the only thing we've done is figure out paths for this build. Pro builder. That's what I am. Hi, Janet. How's it going? Listen, we just are working on paths right now, so you didn't miss much. I hate to say it. Silka, don't get me started on Peekaboo, because one thing that is going to get stuck in my head is Peekaboo by Kendrick Lamar. Actually, that song has been stuck in my head for the past, like, probably week since the Super Bowl. Hate to say it. After the reset stream, you went straight to the premium shop and bought the biggest moonstone pack. I'm trying to wait to buy more moonstones until until the update, because I wonder if we'll get another one of those buy moonstones and get cosmetics bundles. You know what I mean? Like we did with, you all know the outfit that I'm thinking of. You know what? Oh my goodness. I was just like, I just need to click on the outfit. I had an Infinity Nikki moment where I thought I was just going to be able to click on the outfit. It's going to be so much work to find it. You all know the one I'm talking about. The one that comes with this. And it's got the skirt and it's got the hat, the whole thing. Finding it piece by piece, too much effort. But you all know the one I'm talking about. So I'm trying to wait to top up on moonstones until we get the next update to see what happens. This is gonna be not a pretty entrance, but you know what? I think it's just gonna be the way that it has to be. It's all good, Silka, no worries. You lasted 45 minutes cleaning. Now you're at the computer playing Dreamlight Valley. Love it. And I hope you have a fabulous time with it. This, I fear, is actually where I do need to commit. Oh, why is this? I want to use... No. I mean, that's kind of nice. You know, I'm thinking about changing all of this to be this path. I kind of want it to be a continuation of this. I need to craft a bunch more of it. The reason why I'm worrying about this right now, I know I said we could change it at any time, but actually I think when there's so much path, especially in an area like this central section, the color of the path can really determine what kind of items I put to decorate with. So I want to solidify which color we're going with. Hi Puzzle, how's it going? Also, thank you everybody who has liked the stream so far. I appreciate you. Okay. Is that gonna be enough? I have no concept of how much pathing I actually use. Just do some more. There you go. Thank you for the sip reminder, Kitty. I'm a terrible influence on you? That's bold, because every day, every day, you're sending me your latest Infinity Nikki haul. Like, look what pretty outfit I got today. So I just think it's golden that I'm the bad influence. But okay. Tink will remember this. Your daughter has autism and her new fixation is on Mama's Disney game. That is sweet. That she's helping you with the storage. Honestly, as long as your game doesn't get accidentally reset. I feel like I have heard stories from... No, how did... Oh, you're connected to you. Well, that's my fault. Wait, how are you connected? What the heck? Oh, there? I haven't heard one of these in a long time, but back in the day, I feel like I heard people who would share their game with their kids and someone would accidentally reset their progress. It is a lot more difficult to unintentionally reset your progress in this game right now, though, so. Who got you into Infinity, Nikki, though? No, actually, that's fair. That was definitely me. That was definitely me. Wait, did I move something on accident? Still need a redo button. Love the undo, need a redo. This. Okay. Let me see how this is looking. Oh no! I think my game just crashed. Oh no, no. Okay, it's still going. Thank goodness. Time to save. That was scary. You say interesting and rude after hearing me say it. That's fair, that's fair. I say that a lot though. So I feel like it makes sense that if you hear me say it a lot, you're like, I do the same thing, mostly with my sisters. I tend to pick up a lot of things that my sisters say. Do I have the newest DLC? I do. What do we think of this path? Pros? I like that it's the same path as the plaza. It makes it feel kind of like a continuation of sorts. Another pro, it's kind of bright, which is nice. Con, I think I kind of like how the Main Street one sort of matches the base of these hedges. And I also think the Main Street one provides a little bit more contrast. What do we think? My goodness. Hi, Renee. How are you? And Deb, hello, if I didn't say hi already. Hope we get update news soon. I know, I know, I know. What do we think? It won't look exactly like this when we're done, by the way. I'm gonna have stuff in the center, so it will be broken up either way, the path, but I'm not sure. Let's flip a tail. Let's flip a coin. Oh my goodness. Let's flip a coin, heads or tails. Oh goodness. If I'm putting a feature in the middle, maybe I could use the Main Street path underneath. For that, actually, that's a good idea. Let me see about that before we decide. The thing is, there's not really a center here. There is, well, not really, actually, I lied. There's not really a center. There was once upon a time, but then I adjusted the way that the buildings were over on this side, but let me see, let me see. It'll be here-ish. Flip a tail. Listen, I was doing too many things. I was thinking and reading and speaking at the same time, and that's just a dangerous game for me. I can get rid of you. And get rid of you. Is tails my call? My call is, I don't know. I think heads. Oh, heads is Main Street and tails is brick. Oh my goodness. Oh wait. Heads is it. Okay. Well, let's see, let's see, let's see. I wish it weren't raining. The rain makes everything more difficult. In terms of like getting the actual feel for something. Went through so many emotions. I know. Trying to make sense of things. The thing about this that I hate, though, is that the paths don't match up in the center. That will, in fact, make me a little bit... what sword I would like to use? Vengeful.
I just love watching the human world.
If the paths matched up, I would like it. Let me turn this to the other thing one more time and look. I think I do prefer this one. There's a chance at the end we might change them to something different. Do I want this path different though? Is that too weird? I'm gonna leave it for now. You about Main Street? I think I like the Main Street one better overall. Okay, wait, I was about to save my game. Okay. I need benches. That's the thing that we're starting with. What? What was that? Oh my goodness. Today is not my day. I hate to say it. The thing is, I can't really use these if I use this Main Street path. With Disney Speedstorm, what will be the next update? I have no idea. I haven't played Disney Speedstorm in many, many moons. And I think they just had a Moana update, but I don't know what's next. I made a new word, I guess so. You wish we had more pathing, only use the same 3. Yeah, I especially wish that they gave us... I don't think I'm going to use these. I think I'm going to use these. I wish they gave us paths for Storybook Vale. I've said it before, probably sound like a broken record, but I do. I put this there to give us a bit of a guideline about what we're doing. It's a rectangle. I don't know if I hate that though. Speedstorm updates in March. It's Tron season. Currently is Incredible season. Were Moana and Maui just added, Hector, or did I make that up? I thought I saw a Maui player model that they posted on socials.
Stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
I know sometimes they have sort of mid-season events that will introduce other characters. I wasn't sure if it was one of those, maybe. Oh, mid-season racers, not a full Moana season. Okay, thank you for that information. Yeah, because like I usually see Speedstorm stuff because I do think I still get the socials notifications. I just don't pay as much attention to them anymore, so I'm not the most in the know. Let me actually grab some foliage. Maybe the circle flower discs. Would those look weird here? And do I care? What kind of flower? Oh, it would be nice to have a figment. But I hate this figment topiary because it's the raw, like it's an odd number of tiles wide, so it makes it so annoying to well, actually, now let me not. No. It would be annoying because this would not ever be centered, so it would still get on my nerves. I was going to say it might not be that bad because I could use it to offset the weirdness of this area not being symmetrical, but it's still a no for me. Getting back to Dreamlight Valley, the lives and videos are helping you organize. Oh, nice. Yeah, sometimes my valley is a mess. Actually, right now it's a mess because we're mid makeover, but I might use these. I don't know. These are kind of growing on me. I might also make this not a rectangle anymore. Make it a square. It's a little squeezy, but do I care? I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. Would it work if the benches were angled to the side? Wait, with the figment thing? Good question. Dreamlight Valley devs, what is symmetry? Listen, I don't mind an asymmetrical moment, but I have to have the option to at least have it symmetrical. You know what I mean? If there's no option to have it symmetrical, then I'm going to be very upset. Theoretically, if they were far enough away from this, but that would take up a lot of space, and I don't think I have quite that much space available in the center of this particular square. But that's a good idea. I didn't think about using the weird grid to my advantage. Should have considered. I want a fountain in the middle, but I don't think any fountain is gonna fit. Oh, I should have tried to make the Mickey fountain work. Don't understand how game developers don't seem to grasp how important symmetry is, especially in games like DDV. Yeah, symmetry is wonderful. Like, it's nice to have. Wait, what is happening here? What? I just need a minute. You're also playing Abigail? What are you playing right now? No, because this one is my fault. I think. Yeah, this one is indeed my fault. I'll take responsibility for that one. What is the big circle flower bed that I put down? Wait, this one here? It's a crafted item. I think you have to start by crafting these round soil areas, and then when you go in the crafting menu, it'll have a whole bunch of options. Oh wait, the round one, sorry. The figment one, that was from one of our Disney park star paths. I want to say it was the first one that we had. I feel like it does come through the premium shop. Was it from the star path, or was it just from the premium shop that time around? I want to say it was a star path, but I do believe I've seen it in the premium shop. What do we think about this? Do we love it? Do we hate it? Do we think we should try bushes instead of the flowers? Is it a little weird to have the bushes coming out of the ground? Probably. You've only seen it in the premium shop? It might just be premium shop. Actually, now I'm so curious, though. I need to look this up. Figment. I'm usually pretty good at remembering star path items, but this one is not. It's given me a bit of a problem. Dreamlight Figment Topiary. Oh yeah, it was from the Disney Park Star Path. Slay the day away. But it is in the premium shop. Yeah, the OG Park Star Path. I do love a bush. Just adds a little je ne sais quoi, you know? Oops. I do like these planters, though, for this area, I think. I don't know. Is this worse? Why do I feel like this is kind of worse? Oh, I thought this game is stressing me out. It keeps doing weird things where I think it's crashing, but it's not. Just started doing the golden doorknob challenge. Unlocked Remy yesterday. Such a cute guy. Well, Remy and I have a bit of a contentious relationship, but he's alright. He gives us a restaurant, so that's cute, I guess. Do I have to use these yellow flowers again? I love these yellow flowers. The other options, here's the thing though. I would like to speak to whoever designed the flower planters, because if you give us a round planter, please give us the same flower combo in a rectangular planter, and vice versa. If you're giving us a rectangular planter, please give us the same flowers in a circular planter so we can use both shapes in the same build without having weird mismatched flowers. That's all. That's all I have to say about that. Maybe I'll use this one. Team Tiana, for sure, for sure. It's no Paris, I know. That phrase haunts me in my dreams. I think I'm gonna end up using this purple one. That's a whole mess. I'm not doing that. What I might do, though, is put these here. No, that's gonna be a mess there. I'm pretending I don't see it for now. What in the world? That's not right. Oh, I can't do that because I have to put flowers here to make this not look weird. Oh. It's so hard. It's so hard being me sometimes. This whole thing. What is happening? Okay. Minding my business. Ignoring the things that are bringing me nothing but negativity for now. Pretending they don't exist. Why don't we have options with the new flowers? Like the Storybook Veil ones? Yeah, rude. Very rude. Very rude indeed. Hi, Owen. How are you? Cute. Cute, cute, cute. You know what's not cute, though? This! What is this? What is this lining up under here and this not lining up under here? make that make sense. Today, I am pretty good. Just a little dramatic, but what else is new, honestly?
Never turn your
Just
back
a little
on
dramatic,
me.
but I'll get over it. After playing Sims 4 for so long, then switching to Dreamlight Valley, you're always begging for BB.move objects. Exactly. I used to say that all the time, and I stopped bringing it up because I realized it was only bringing me sorrow. It was not something that was meant for me in this game, unfortunately. Actually, come to think of it, why is this different on this side and this side? Wait. We're not asking the right questions. Why is this different on this side? You have column here, long window divot, column here. Now, why over here do we have column, mailbox, column, column? Why is this here? Who do I need to speak to about that? Yes, sorrow. You kind of want this here, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I could put like some trees or something here. Maybe I get rid of this stuff, like the path here, and I put a tree. That might make me happy, actually. For structural integrity, no, you're right. Never mind, that's on me. That's on me for sure. There's no tree that's gonna fit there. Now you can't unsee it, so thanks. Listen, it's the first time I've actually noticed it, because before I think I had it right here, sort of, before we could turn it on an angle, so the one side was here and the one side was here, and I just didn't even think about it. And now moving it here and looking at it like this, I'm like, why? Why? You had a choice, and you chose that, which is a choice, but one that I'm just questioning a little bit. Like, why was that the thing that we did? That's a big tree. Some of these tree footprints are really too large. We have the plaza trees, but I kind of don't like those very much. These ones. Am I either confused or annoyed about the Bon Appetit mission with Remy? I don't think I'm either. I don't think I have an opinion about that. Wait, is there a mission that I should not understand? Is there something I should be mad about? Because I'm on board if there's something I should be mad about. Listen, I'm not actually that much of a hater, but when it's deserved, then yes. See, if I didn't have a bench right here, I would put a bench here. But as it is now, having this bench, a person sitting, staring at the person sitting in this bench, that's a little too much. I could alternatively get rid of this bench and just put a bench here, and then get rid of this bench over here, because this person is just watching people walk down this way. Yeah, Lucy, I'm not a big fan of those trees. I don't know what it is. Those trees never did anything to me. There's no reason I should be upset. However, I just don't really like them. I never really have, honestly. I use them in the sunlit plateau sometimes, but other than that, I just can't bring myself to do it. What if I do a tall potted plant instead? The ponds are rough to work around in the meadow. Oh, I know. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Just like don't even get me started about this plant. What is this footprint on this plant? Sure, that's cute. I'll have a think about this. This is going to have to just come this way. I hate to say it. This is probably going to have to come all the way this way. I want to use some of the circular planters. Did I get rid of that? Thanks for hanging out, Silk. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. To walk through that to get there. I also at some point need to start thinking about lights because I always save them for the last minute and that's pretty much always a bad idea. Can't get your PC to save to the cloud, but you want to play on your Switch. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever really had issues with the cloud save, so I don't think I can be of too much assistance. I can't put a rug under this? Well, never mind. Never mind, then. Is it weird to have? Yes, I'm going to answer my own question. I'm doing it anyway, though. I was going to say, is it weird to have the hedges and this, like, trimmed up tree right near each other? Yes. Moving on. Tried to use the meadow to create a small neighborhood with the ponds in the way. It was such a struggle. Had to move everyone to a floating island. See, I've done neighborhoods in the meadow before. My last meadow build, actually, I had two neighborhoods. I had a Toontown over around this side, and I had a cottage neighborhood over around this side. Actually, that cottage, I kind of slayed the house down with laying out those cottages because there were a lot of them, and working around the ponds, it ended up being really cute. But something about these larger buildings was a challenge for me. Okay. Do I want to switch these to the flowers? I'm so not sure. I do like the flowers. I'm gonna leave the bushes for now and consider it later. Let me start over in this corner. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more methodical about this right now. Start in a place and work our way down. We'll see how long that lasts. Slay the house down, or slay the boots house down, if you will. I need a smaller tree. Oops. Like this, perhaps. Thank you for the sip reminder. You vote against the plaza trees. I get it. I don't like them. I really don't. The inconsistencies between which landscaping items can and cannot go on pathing annoys you so much. Yeah, I get it. House down boots. I know that's the right way that you say it. I understand. I was doing a joke. But I was doing a joke that no one else will get. Because it's just like a very specific reference. It's fine though. It's fine. The Boots house. Who is Boots? Boots is just an emphatic exclamation. It's just like a kind of amplifier, if you will. So you can slay the house down, or you can slay the house down Boots, which is like you did the thing, but you did the thing a little extra. You know what I mean? You did the thing and then some. Need something here. Oh, we have that, that might look nice. The Jubilant Topiary. Topiary. The explanation is hilarious. You're welcome. You're welcome. The water spout thing with the 5 water streams. Oh yeah, yeah, it changes colors though. I forget what that item is called, but yeah, the little water curtain thing from that was from the what was that called? The Night Show Star Path that we just had recently. It's a pretty cool item actually. I do quite like it. Example, Tink slays the house down Boots at decorating. Thank you. I try, I do. Sometimes it's more successful than others, but it's always an A for effort. This could be fine. You love that it makes no sense, but it also does at the same time. It's okay, it's okay. I think the phrase has sort of moved into the more general sphere of usage. I feel like it started kind of gaining popularity from queer and drag culture, but if I'm not mistaken, it did start with, like, in black culture, as many things do. Okay, okay. This is just a little bland, but I think it's fine. I think I don't need to worry about that right now. I think what I do need to worry about, though, is some lights. You've seen people use the water jet things. What is that called? To make a rainbow water feature. That's exciting. These are simply not going to be symmetrical, and I need to just accept that before I start worrying myself with it. It's just not what was meant for me today. Can I move this in? Actually, you know what? I lied. I'm like 70% sure that that's right. Oh, it's not. Okay. Your partner just shouted downstairs, "What are you laughing at?" You said Tink obs. Obviously. Whether it's with me or at me, one thing you're probably gonna do in a Tink stream is get a giggle. And I'm not mad at it. Okay, they're gonna have to live oh, that's gonna annoy some people. Is it going to annoy me? That's the question. I think I might be able to live with it. I think if I just look at the Mickey heads and don't pay attention to anything else, I don't notice or care that they're not technically aligned with each other. With still being able to claim rewards for 9 days from the Frost and Fairy Star Path, and usually a week after then being when the normal release of updates are we thinking the 26th or March 5th? Well, I honestly don't know. And frankly, This is in no way an indictment on anybody who is having fun speculating about a date. I love a bit of speculation generally. I love a bit of like pre-update excitement. I personally am a little bit tired of myself trying to speculate about this update. I think they added to this because it was definitely done a while ago. And then I think they added additional time for reward claiming after it had already wrapped up. Correct me if I'm really wrong about that, but I could have sworn a while ago I looked up and it was like 6 days left, and then I looked and it was like the whole event was removed. I don't know. I'm super curious about the next update. I'm gonna be so excited about it, but in terms of wondering when it's gonna be, I'm kind of currently in the camp of like, they'll tell us eventually. You know what I mean? I don't think the 26th is an outrageous expectation. I could see that happening, but I honestly don't know. Could be whenever. I wish we had like a little rug that was like a little, just a little 2x2 or like 3x1 little tile moment that I could just plop under there. That would be really, really cute. I don't have anything like this size, sort of, you know what I mean? But just a little stone something something. I think that would be really nice. Hi, Renee. Hello, hello. The conversation about the jacked up hairstyles in DTV was so funny. We have fun together here. It's a good time. Also, thank you all for liking the stream. I appreciate you. No thoughts head empty for you about the next update. Took me a minute to think of what I was trying to say. You know, I might have solved my own problem. Like with the lovely monsters last year, it was so much later than we thought it would be. Yeah, and I know a lot of people are drawing comparisons with that, which I do think is fair to a certain extent, but also I feel like with the roadmap they gave us indicating that we might have fewer updates this year, I don't know how much we can necessarily make assumptions based on last year's update schedule, which I don't think is exactly what you're saying. I think you're just saying that sometimes things happen at a different time than we think that they're going to, which is very true. Keep forgetting to get excited for the update. You're already excited for Alice in Wonderland. Oh, I'm so excited about the Alice in Wonderland one, but I have to be honest, it's not really that much about the characters. It's mostly about like the aesthetics of items that we might get. In terms of who I think we're getting though, I think we're gonna get Alice and Cheshire Cat. Because as far as I know, I don't think we've ever visited a realm for the first time and not had the main character in there. Like it's always been the main character and then somebody else, or like the two main characters or what have you. You know what I mean? Obviously not including the time that we double dipped into the Lion King realm, but like the first time that we pop into realms, that's usually what it is. And Alice is the main character, so I feel like we have to get Alice. And then with the what was the other thing that I was gonna say? Oh, with the roadmap, we saw the Cheshire Cat on it, and I feel like they wouldn't put the Cheshire Cat on the roadmap if we weren't getting him. But maybe that's not true, but I feel like they wouldn't. What % done am I with each map? Wait, I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, like with decorating? Most of them are empty right now because I did have the main valley and Eternity Isle completely done, but I bulldozed both of them kind of right after we got Storybook Vale. So currently Eternity Isle is bulldozed for me. And the valley, I have the plaza done and we're working on the meadow right now. And Storybook Vale, I have the bind done, just like the actual bind area, not like the Library of Lore. I have one section of Mythopia done and one section of Ever After done, but we're working on it. Gets tiring speculating and you'd rather just have no expectations and be excited when it drops. Yeah, I mean, I do like speculating. I do. I think just sometimes with the date, it's like, for me at least, I have an initial kind of theory about when it's going to be. And then if that's not correct, it just becomes like, oh, well, it's going to be the next week, or oh, it's going to be the next week. And I don't have as much fun with that. But I do love a bit of speculation. Some theories, some guesses. Oh. This plaza this way. You can go here for now. You made the wrong path. Oh no, do you have enough resources to make the path that you meant to make? I don't think I've ever actually used this item in outdoor decorating, which might not be that surprising. I've used it indoors, but I think just for a room that I did for Dream Snaps. You're gonna see if they post tomorrow and assume it's gonna happen sometime this month. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be in the next handful of weeks, but aside from that, I simply do not know. Oh, I do have to put some chests back here, so reminder to me to leave room for that because I have, where did I put them? I put them over here. I have this large chest where I put all of the flowers that are not the roses that I pick up from here. And I have this red chest where I put all of my roses. Did I see the cute princess collection at Bath and Body Works? I did not. You'd love the Mad Hatter on top of Cheshire and Alice. I doubt it. Just because I don't think we're gonna get 3 characters. Do I think it would be cool? Yeah, kind of, actually. Am I completely 100% certain that we're gonna be getting Alice and the Cheshire Cat? No, but that's just my guess based on the information that we've received so far. Magister, you're getting chocolate cheesecake? Don't tell me that. I might ask if my partner can go get me some cheesecake. That'd be delicious. That sounds like it would really hit the spot right now, actually. I'll put this maybe over here. I don't have anything else out yet, so figuring out a spot for it is... Wait, actually, will I still be able to interact with this, with all of this stuff right here? Probably. Usually these kinds of things, the people will come up even if there's a bunch of stuff in the way, so just wanted to check. And I'll check a couple other times before I finish decorating this area, but trellises might be cute. That might be cute there. I'm gonna put that there for now. Eventually give us a date. You just wait until then, and it's fun to watch the community be crazy about the update and speculations. Yeah, I feel like once we start seeing teases, it's easier to kind of speculate about when we're going to be getting the update, but until then, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I have no idea. None whatsoever. I'm sorry, Kitty. I hope you feel better. Have I ever tried churro cheesecake? I have not. In fact, I think I'm about to say something disrespectful about the Disney parks. My bad. I do love the Disney parks, but the only time I think I've ever had a churro was at Disney World, It was not very tasty. And I don't think it was the churros' fault. I think it was the Disney park's fault, if I'm being honest. I was disappointed though. One of my sisters loves churros, and she was always talking up the parks ones. And I tried it and I was like, what is this? What is this? Wait, do I want to put a table? Like a little flower arranging table moment? Actually, that would probably be cute. Let me shift all of this stuff over a little bit. Okay, what table do I want to use? Do I want to use a blue one again? I really like these blue tables. Oh, I forget that they only have the 3 slots on them though, but I could put it there maybe. You're in your Sims era right now, so you'll take Dreamlight Valley's update when it gets here, but luckily not dying waiting on it. I get that. How are you feeling about the new Sims expansion coming out at the top of March, Sarah? Businesses and hobbies, will you be picking it up? Also, I guess anybody else who plays Sims, will you be picking up the new expansion? Are you sitting this one out? Are you waiting to see reviews? What's the vibe? Oops. Already cracked you up? Wait, what? With the churros? If so, I feel like that's acceptable. You've heard that Disney World has a reputation for bad churros. Wait, really? I didn't know this was like a reputation. Churros are only good to you fresh out the fryer. I could see that. There's a churro cart at Disney Springs that has great churros. Oh, interesting. I've never been to that place for churros. I've been to Disney Springs, but I've not had a churro from there before. I need a tree. Which one do I want? This one? You love their churros. One trip when you were younger, you got one at every stand you saw, and it was probably the best trip you ever did. That's great. I love that for you. Like I said, my sister loves the Disney World churros. I just could not get behind it. Put the painting crafting table there as a place to craft. Oh, wait. That's a good idea. I might do that, actually. You all have such good ideas. I do usually try to put a crafting table in each biome outside. Move this over there instead. You think it's Disneyland that's known for churros? Disney World is not it for churros. Well, I'm not disagreeing with you. The only information I have is from my sister. And I know she was talking about Disney World specifically because she's never been to Disneyland. Can I still fit through there with that flower there? Not really. The churro reviews. Listen. One thing about Disney World, it's got snacks that will have you debating. You know what I mean? That is one thing that's true. There's a lot of discussion worthy food that's happening at Disney. Just is what it is. Or am I placing Aladdin in Jasmine's house? I have no idea because we don't even know what it looks like yet. So I'm gonna have to wait and see about that before I decide. But if I had to guess, I'm probably gonna try to put it in the Glittering Dunes. But that's based on nothing but speculation that it might look like it belongs there, you know? But I have no way of knowing for sure. Tree that's smaller. Wait, we have give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute. We have these. This might work. Wait, me, kitty? Oh no. How do I feel about this? She's large and in charge. I'm gonna use the smaller one. We have these, but the trunks are too dark for this, I think. Sometimes we get trees and I'm like, I wish they would just give us these in all of our existing color combos as well as the ones that they gave us to them in. You know what I mean? Like, I love the Storybook Vale tree types that they gave us. But realistically, the yellow tree and the orange tree, I'm not probably ever really going to use outside of Storybook Vale. The green one I would potentially, but the purpley tree trunk with the bluey toned leaves is not really it for most areas. It might look good in the Forgotten Lands, I think, but... Your favorite content to watch on YouTube is Disney park food reviews. Oh, that's exciting. I don't really watch a lot of Disney park content just because I know it's going to make me want to go to the parks, and that's not in the budget right now, so... But when I am in the process of planning a trip, I do like to watch some parks content to get excited, you know? Hi, Heather. How's Infinity Nikki going? Oh, also, for my Infinity Nikki players, something tragic has happened. Last stream, maybe? I feel like it was the last stream. We realized that we were really close to being able to craft. Well, I unlocked the whatchamacallit, the like recipe, the sketch, that's what it's called. The sketch for the second miracle outfit. Imagine my surprise, negative surprise, have you, like, mind you, that in order to craft the second miracle outfit, you need 10 of this material that I don't even know what it's called. It's like blue, whatever. In order to get that material that's blue, you have to log in every day, which fine, I do that anyway. I don't care about that, but it only gives you one per day. So I thought we would be able to craft the miracle outfit on our next stream, but we can't because I'm still gonna have like 6 days of logging in to get this material. I'm so upset. Very disappointed. You're having I gave a mouse a cookie day? Wait, what? What does that mean? That's like a book, right? A children's book? I feel like I remember that book, but nothing about it. Need more flowers, though. Clean the bathroom, rewarding yourself by painting your toes. Amazing. Your bling broke, so trying to make some money running around. Oh, nice. Means I can't do the silver dress. I can't do it until I think the day that I'll be able to craft it is like Saturday. This coming up Saturday. Or something like that. It's an obnoxious amount of time. Hi, Hassan. My Valentine's Day was fine. Actually, what did I do on Valentine's Day? I chilled and I read a little romance book that I thought was going to be cute. And in some ways it was cute. And in some ways I was like, what am I allowed to say on YouTube? And in some ways I was like, oh, now this might be a little bit on me for not reading content warnings, but also I'm mostly certain that some of the things that were happening in this book were not things that were listed as content warnings. And I don't mean in the way that you all probably think that I mean. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm so sorry. It was, listen, I had a great time reading the book overall, but there were some things that I was like, oh, interesting, because like this is not something that we as people really casually write about like this. So I don't know. Is what it is what it is. No, not in a saucy way, Kitty. That's what I'm saying. Not in a saucy way. Like in a different way. Did that just delete itself or did I delete it? The little plant that I thought I put down. Oh, I deleted it, I guess. The second dress is going to take you months. You've unlocked the sketches so far. Nice. You start one task, then go on to another task and another. I got you. Oh, for the, yes. I'm following class. Yeah, I could craft some of the Silvergale outfit, horse lover, but I prefer to craft them all, like all of, well, with this one, I would like to craft all of the pieces at the same time. I think that would be fun. So I'm trying to hold off. I put this there. Pink petal path thing. Oh, wait, that would look nice. The little magnolia path, probably. Is that an underbrush? Yeah. My only complaint really about this is the complaint I have about a couple of things. It's so rectangular. You know what I mean? That sometimes it's hard to make it look natural. But I do think it's very pretty. You're almost halfway through the Count of Monte Cristo and you're loving it so much. Oh, nice. I'm doing, what am I doing right now? I'm doing a reread of Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. It's the first book in a YA sci-fi series, and I've read it before, but it was quite a while ago, and if I'm gonna try to read a series, I usually like to reread the first book if I can, so I know I'm up to date on the details and stuff. Oh, girl, you are way too tall. So I'm rereading it, and I think I really liked it the first time I read it, but I'm really, really enjoying it this time. I was talking to my sister this morning, and I was like, it's very rare that I find, especially a YA book, but honestly a lot of books, it's pretty rare that I find a main character that I more than just tolerate and that I actually really like. And I really like Spencer. I need something for right here. Thank you for the sip reminder. But I do want to read The Count of Monte Cristo. Maybe I'll try to get to it this year. I mean, I've read it before, but I read it in school, so it was a very long time ago. It'd be nice to read it again. Oh, and thank you for the stretch reminder. Appreciate it. You really loved Skyward? Yeah, I enjoy it. I think the world building is really interesting. I did read the novella Defending Elysium, which is kind of like a prequel novella, but it takes place, I think, thousands of years before. It's kind of just like in the same universe, and I think kind of informs a little bit of what happened to get the world to the place that it is in the Skyward books. And I think most people recommend that you read it after Skyward, but I had already read it and I had already read Skyward, so I was like, I'm gonna read the whole thing again. Like, let me start with the prequel novella, and that I really enjoyed that too. So I'm excited. I'm hoping that the rest of the series doesn't disappoint. I did finish the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and that one I have somewhat mixed feelings about. I feel like the story went in a direction that I wasn't really expecting, and that's always exciting. But there were a couple sort of tropey things that I was just kind of like, nah. I'm curious about the other series though, because Shadow and Bone takes place in a universe where there are also two other series. Both of them are duologies, actually. There are two other duologies that take place in the same world, and I'm curious about those. That butterfly that just flew over here, I thought it was a bug on the monitor. The way I almost shrieked. You just started listening to the Wicked book on Audible. Now listen, no hate to the Wicked book, I promise. It is not the same as the musical. So as long as you're not expecting to get the same vibes, the same plot, or the same characters apart from their names, you might love it. But like, the musical really said, oh, a backstory. Oh, a university. We could run with that. And took nothing else from the book, pretty much. So just go into it knowing that. Also, interestingly, this, I don't know why I said interestingly, but Gregory Maguire, the author of Wicked and its sequels, because it's part of a series, is releasing a baby Elphaba prequel, I think. I think it's called Elfie, and I believe it's meant to be about baby Elphaba. Are you wasting your time? No, and well, no. It's a good book. It's very political. Well, it's more political in a grittier way for sure than Wicked is. The plot, as previously stated, is completely different, and the characterization of the characters is also very different. But it is good if you separate it from the musical. Like, I feel like a lot of people, when they're talking about the musical, they'll be like, well, I think this because in the book this is like a piece of information that you have, and I don't think you can really, I feel like the two are very separate entities. So if you're trying to get like your Wicked movie musical fix from the book, I don't know that you'll necessarily feel like you got that from it, but I do think it's a good book. The Selection series was one of your first favorite series. My sister loved the Selection series and she wants me to read it. I read the first book and I thought it was fine. I read it a very long time ago, so I don't really remember much of it. But I did recently read a book that was a Cinderella retelling that reminded me a lot of the Selection series because it had a reality show that was kind of like Bachelor inspired. And the Selection series, I feel like, was like Bachelor Hunger Games-y, right? At least the first book. You need to get the third book, Defiant. Of Skyward, the third book is Titanic. The fourth book is Defiant. Have they announced the date of the next update? They have not. Going into it with an open mind and trying not to link it with the musical. That's what I would recommend. I did have a good time reading it, knowing that, but the first time I tried to read Wicked, I thought it was going to be like the musical, and I was disappointed because I was not in a place in my life where I wanted the type of media that the Wicked book is. But, you know, such is life. You're struggling with Red Rising? Oh wait, really? I've pretty much heard exclusively really positive things about Red Rising, but I've not read it myself. But I did just put it on kind of like my short list of new series that I wanted to start. So I'm interested to hear your full kind of opinion when you're done, Magister. Okay, where do I want to go next? This corner is very dark. Do I care? I don't think so. It is also kind of like creeping into the later part of the evening for me, so yeah, it's fine when it's a little bit earlier, like midday. I think those shadows are just kind of afternoon shadows. Okay, sick. You forgot there was a fourth Skyward book. Right. Yeah, and there are some novellas that actually I think are meant to take place concurrent to the events of some of the books. I have them all in one bound book that's called Skyward Flight, but I want to say they're called like Redawn, Evershore, I don't know. There's one more that I don't remember. I'm gonna go... Do I want to put anything else in front of this? I'm almost tempted to grab more balloons. I don't know if that's a good idea though. Maybe I can put a little Mikey up here somewhere. You can chill there, little Mikey. I think the thing I like about the balloons is that they bring some nice height without having too much width to them at the bottom. Maybe I'll just put them at daisies. Okay, question. I've brought this up before. Actually, I'm not going to frame it as a question because I can't frame it as a question in a non-biased way. I will just say what I feel. These balloons kind of freak me out. Not the Minnie and Mickey images. Those are fine. Like, they just look like cute little motifs or something. What freaks me out in Dreamlight Valley in particular are the Anna and Elsa and the princesses pictures. I feel like something about I mean, it's just literally like the main images that are used to promote the princesses. So it's not the images themselves that make me feel weird. It's something about the images in this game and the fact that our characters don't look like that because it's a different style of game that makes me feel weird. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to agree or disagree necessarily, but that's just something that I think about every time I look at those balloons. Wait, you feel the same, Stephanie? Okay. That's nice to know. It's like if I saw those balloons in my local store, I would not think anything of it. But something about them in Dreamlight Valley, it just throws me off. You don't use them because of that? Yeah, this one set with Mickey and Minnie, I can usually get away with. It only has the one princess balloon, and I don't mind it too much. I can like hide it or something, but the other set that has a lot more of the princess images on it, I don't use those very much. If at all. I don't know if I've ever used those, honestly. Imagine how cute it would be if we could put something on like the little stoops of the houses. Hi, Kay. I'm glad you were able to make it today. Welcome in, welcome in. Also, thank you. You know what I haven't pulled out yet, but it's never too late? Any books to decorate with. I feel like I can't really put much stuff in front of Daisy's because I think it'll get in the way of walking because this is already kind of a tight squeeze. So maybe I can just put that there. Oh, wait, you know what we have? What is that called? The little suggestion box that we got from that one Daisy quest. Not under foliage. Daisy's advice box. Wait, we can buy extras with the... Okay. Didn't realize I could do that. I might put this here instead. Agreed, but that may be asking too much. Oh yeah, I don't expect to ever be able to do that, but it would be cute if we could, you know. I do wish this had like a little sign or something behind it, you know. What? What was that? My character was acting like there was something in the way here that I couldn't run past. Thought I was gonna say fountain tile. I do love a fountain tile. Kind of cute. I like it. Now, interestingly, hear me out. Why do I kind of want to put a mailbox here? Now, I am very anti putting a mailbox on every house. However, I feel like it would be cute to have a mailbox here by this place, but of course I can't put it. What? What? This can't go on a path? I'm rage quitting this game. I'm never picking this game up again. I feel like a dorm, it makes sense to have a mailbox. It looks cute. It would have looked cuter if it was the other one. Can't tell how much you hate that the Mickey fountain doesn't spill water. Oh, it's very rude. Actually, can I put a fountain tile in here? Utter nonsense about the mailbox, right? Not really. I mean, you can put it in there, but not in a place that makes sense. a valiant effort. Where do you get the mailbox? One of them is craftable, the gray one. This one here, I'm not actually sure. Anyone know where we get this one? This is still acting like there's something here. Whatever. Whatever. This feels like a good spot for a tree. Bum, 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 bum. Three. That might work. I kind of want to put this one in here though. I can't. Le gasp. That's cute. Very scholastic. Probably put this one in here.
Sometimes
What a canopy.
terrible is terribly perfect.
Did I say 2013 Le gasp? I think I did. Here's the thing. I don't know if I've ever said that before in my life. I probably have. There might even be video proof of it on this channel. I don't know though. It felt new. I didn't love it. I do say Le sigh a lot, but Le gasp, I don't know that I've ever said that before. You wish you had the Mickey lamppost? You still don't have it? Okay, ma'am. I'm gonna ask a question though that you might be offended by. Do you log on to your game and check Scrooge's store? The best. How are you? Playsai, is that from Looney Tunes? I think so. Still waiting for the glowing mushrooms. I'm so sorry. That is truly unfortunate. You do sporadically? Well, you might have your answer, kitty.
I wonder if these cheerful villagers dress as witches.
Just got it for the first time this past week. Wait, what did you get, Lacey? Danny, you got the mushrooms today. Congratulations. That's amazing. That it was looking amazing. Thank you. We're working on it. Listen, have we accomplished much today? Absolutely not. I won't lie to you. It's been a slow day. Is that anyone's fault but my own? Absolutely not. But it's not looking like garbage. And I'm considering that a win because this is an interesting layout that we're going for here. So the fact that it's looking okay, I think is something to celebrate. As terrifying as terror is. Oh, the Mickey lamppost. Amazing. I love the lamppost. What are Ariel and Sally talking about? That's an interesting one. It's a work in progress for real. These lampposts are going to be around very sporadically, but you know what? Sometimes that's the way that it is. I might actually try to pull this hedge between these buildings if I can, because that gap between there feels weird to me. It's been a while since we placed a bench. You know what? I'm sorry to this bench. I should place one. That's better. Oh, they're talking about their red hair upkeep. You know what? Actually, very fair. Who was fighting today in my game? It was Mulan and Vanellope right before stream started. I don't know what their problem is. They were going at it right by me. I was like, I'm just standing in front of my house waiting for stream to start. I don't know why you brought me into this, but whatever. Love the build so far. Thank you. Thank you. He's coming along. I mean, there's a big part we're not talking about, and that is this, but it's fine. We'll get to her eventually. I think I am going to switch these out for the flowers now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I like these bushes as much as I thought I did. Vanellope checks out. Wait, what? Is she always getting into fights? Is she a problem child? I do think I like these flowers better. Oh, now it let me through. I do think I like the flowers better. Do I like them pressed up against here more, or do I like them popped out a little bit more? Do I have storage rooms? I do. Need to be able to turn off resource spawns. Agreed. Probably upset about her house design, maybe. You find her annoying? Wait, Vanellope? Kitty? What did she ever do to you? This almost has me wanting to try to put a different path in the middle again, but I know I'm gonna get so mad. So what is the point of me doing that to myself? Then I feel like I need to get rid of these because that's just too much. I could leave that one. You're planning on just doing questing today and now you're decorating? Nice, nice, nice. Love a bit of decorating. I think it's the box. I think it's the suggestions box glitching this, but I'm so mad about it. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Ah, Scrooge McDuck's store sign. Oh, it's a sign on both ways. That's awesome. I want to put it out in front. Like, hey, it's Scrooge's. Like, you're already here, but here we are. Why not? Hi, Kitty. Hello, hello. Really like the big buildings in the meadow. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I thought it would be fun to switch things up because I always have them in the plaza.
Those night thorns are the worst.
But I think especially this stretch here, I kind of like the way this stretch looks. So I'm not regretting the decision yet. There's still a chance for the future, obviously. Do we still have that microphone tree? What was that called? Oh, Mike Berry tree. Do you want this, Scrooge? Nah. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for lurking, the best. I appreciate it. Got frustrated getting eels for Oswald's number 10. He bailed and started decorating. Ah, nice. Yeah. That's the nice thing about Dreamlight Valley. I feel like if I get annoyed by something, it's fairly easy usually to find something else to do instead. If we just this little bit. The tree though, you hated when they made us use it. Yeah, I don't know. I have never actually used it in decorating. Thought I would give it a chance. You know what? No, I'm mad again. See, I knew I would be mad. Why did I try this? It's... Hi, Tammy. Happy Sunday. Cleaning out your daughter's playroom. Oh my goodness. I can only imagine. Honestly. That's the nice thing about a playroom, though. You can be like, well, it's the playroom. It's going to be dirty. Oh, and it's fine. Perfectly reasonable to have a designated messy area. I think I'm gonna leave the grass open for now. I know it's kind of odd, but I kind of like seeing a little bit of the grass through there for now. Oh, I was looking for something. I got distracted when I was looking for a sign. What was I looking for? I think the little comedy club signs from Monsters, Inc. Now. Little tabling moment. I would probably have to move that light though, because it's weird being there. Very collegiate. Your life is a designated messy area, Kitty. Stop. I need to be down in the weeds. See what's up. That light is so weird there. I can't do that. I can't do that to myself. I can't do that to my villagers. What I can do maybe is put it back here though. Weird to have the desk there, huh? I could potentially move the tree over here, move the desk over here. Table thing. I feel like that might be better. And then I could move the light back to where she lived. It's a little bit in the tree, but we'll forgive her for it. And maybe, do I want to bring this path that way though? I gotta think about that. Oh, the one square of no path. There you go. Any Disney character's house that I would like to see in the premium shop? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Not really that I can think of at the moment. Anyone else have character houses that they want to see in the premium shop? Be too small. A lawn chair behind the table? Oh, that's such a good idea. I don't know if I'm going to do a lawn chair, but I will do a chair. A lawn chair is a pretty good idea, though. We also have this, like, camping chair. I feel like the camping chair feels right. Hello? Give me that rug back. You are not about to break my game. Hey, you. Hi, Inez. Hello, hello. How was my outing? Wait, what outing? Did I go on an outing? Cute. I do feel like a little sign or something would be nice behind it.
Why, I couldn't have created.
But I feel like the only signs we have are like... I still didn't get the one thing I was looking for. We could... Oh. Put this there. Why? Who knows? Who knows? You'd love Peter Pan's treehouse. Nice. When you order from Scrooge, does it take a day to get it or do you get it instantly? You get it instantly. I kind of like it. I'm leaving it.
My, the valley is looking splendid, my.
Did I go on an outing? Sometimes I'm like, wait a minute. Did I say that I was doing something and then I not do it? That's possible. I don't remember lying. You're blanking on what the houses are of anyone that isn't currently in the game. Fair enough. I think I sometimes have a hard time thinking of people's houses just off the top of my head. What are the things called that remember once upon a time we did that little comedy thing for Mike and Vanellope? Oh, back. I know we had this billboard, but we also had a small little fold out sign. What was that called? Comedy? No. Do you all know what I'm talking about? It was like one of the little not trifold, they're like fold out sign things. Anyway, let me mind my own business for now. It was like a little sandwich board thing, kind of. Is that what it's called, though? I feel like that's the one from the Tiana questline. Speaking of, I'm so mad that I don't have the rope thing. You all know what I'm talking think it's almost time for me to leave. I'm starting to just describe things without actually knowing what they are. That usually means my brain is, it's had enough. I don't even remember what I was saying. Trying to take a photo for your dream snap and it's raining. Oh no, I'm so sorry. We have this sandwich board, but there was like a little board like this, but it had Mike and Vanellope. Oh no, it just had Mike's face on it. I know there's already one over there. It's fine though. Yeah, it had Mike's sticker on it. Also, thank you, Puzzle. Also, thank you everybody who's liked the stream. I appreciate it. I can find this. Just look at my beautiful avatar for a second while I consult the wiki. Mike Wazowski. It was part of his quests, friendship quest, comedic proposition. Comedic. No, not that. Okay. Have your people talk to my people? What is this called? Billboard. No, billboard. I give up. I'll find it eventually. Was it his level 10? Villager of the month? I don't think so. That has us making compost and stuff. Wait, was it the first one though? No, germs abound. That was... Nah, I fear I've lost it. Monstrously good taste. No, that was also about food. We started doing the quest with comedic proposition level 7. This is so much effort. Could I filter by monsters? I tried and it didn't come up. It's fine. Eventually I'll find it when I'm not looking for it. Actually, do I think it would be under decor? Because I know around when we got it, after this stuff, it's around here. Oh, I forgot. Don't let me forget the clocks again. Let me know if I pass it also. Vanellope's promotional poster? Oh, thank you, thank you. That's probably what it is. Now, why is it called a poster? I don't see it. Vicky, don't let me down. Ah! Wait, I'm so sorry. What did I do? You're still here, so that's all that matters. I don't know what I just did to my browser window. Promotional poster. If this deleted itself from my game, I'm gonna be so mad. Because that is what it's called. Search promo, you found it? Oh wait, you know what? This might be a me problem. I think I put down a bunch of stuff when I was doing a dream snap. I think it might be on an island somewhere in a dream snap build for me. Yeah. That makes sense. I'll find it eventually. And if it's not there, it deleted itself from my game, and then we'll riot. But for now, let's just wait and see. For now, we'll allow it. I was in art? Well, it's under the art category, so it should have been there. Like, I just checked the wiki. It's under the art category. It's just not in my inventory right now. Either because I put it down or because it was deleted. Hi, Martina. Hello. You're salty because you finished a book you didn't like? Oh, no. Wait, what book was it, though? I'm curious. Tell me about it. Or don't tell me about it unless, like, tell me what it was. I'm curious. Is it a limited item? It should be a limited item, yeah. That was an intense few minutes. I know. This almost feels like a good spot for a bench. But maybe I should put a bench over here. But it's weird to put a bench facing away from the path, though. Maybe. I like this section here. I might move this back a little bit, though. Hi, I'm pretty good. How are you? I do feel like a bench would be nice, but it does, like, here's the thing. If we use a bench, it makes sense for the bench to be looking at the pond because you want to enjoy the beautiful view of the pond. But it also feels weird to have a bench right off of a main pathway that's not facing the main pathway. Like, what is that? You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm hoping that soon I can be part of your world.
We don't want to make eye contact with villagers, that's why, I guess. I mean, this isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't necessarily hate it. You're decorating your fallen fortress? Nice. What kind of a build are you doing? How much space is that space? It feels like not a lot is the answer. Feel like I am never allowed to have nice things. That'll work.
I'm so happy Eric's here.
I'm happy to hear that, Ariel. I'm glad that you're happy that Eric is here. I don't want to put a fence back here. Oh no! I'm pretty much out of this fence. I can't really put a fence back here anyway because it's gonna cut off at that tree and look weird. But it looks so good in front of the hedge though. Can I put it here? I might have to get rid of the tree and use a different tree. No, they haven't announced when Aladdin and Jasmine are coming yet. Hopefully we'll know soon, but for now it's all just hopes and guesses. I think I will fence this off eventually. Wait, can this tree go back there even if the fence is back there? It can. Oh no! Can this tree go in here? It cannot. You watched the VODs for the Bind and Mythopia builds and inspired you to do yours? Oh, amazing. How are you doing, Blondie? I appreciate it, Kitty. I mean, mostly now I'm just facing the disappointment of not being able to put the fence all the way around if I have the tree here, and wondering how much it's going to bother me to have the fence stop for the tree, and I don't know. It could be something that doesn't bother me at all. I'll have to just make more and see, I think. But yeah, I just do feel like it's a little bit too plain back there. The heaviest sigh, yes! Thanks for hanging out, Lucy. I hope work goes well. I hope you feel better, Blondie. I'm doing pretty well. Not too shabby.
I'm so happy Eric's here.
Working on a build, which is always a fun thing to do. Not completely disappointed in the way that it's going, contrary to what the long sigh may have expressed. This. I pull this way. That's a little weird. Do I care? I think I prefer it like that. No, I don't. I hate that a little bit. I'll just leave it like that for now. The long sigh is one of your favorites, I know. Dramatic inhale, sigh. Yes, Blondie, thank you for being a member for 19 months. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Think progress has been good today? I feel like progress has been pretty good today. I feel like it has.
So happy Eric.
I mean, we still have a lot to do, but there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, this is a whole biome, you know what I mean? So it's pretty rare that I finish a whole biome in one stream. Pretty much unheard of recently, but we have a flower garden moment back here. We have our main area that... Belle. Scar. Mostly Scar. What are you doing? Why are you so close to her face? What in the world? I don't even want to walk by, because what is this? All right, thank you. On your way. Anyway, we have this square area that we're working on. Needs a lot of work still, but Daisy's boutique looks cute. And the university building looks cute. And this is starting to look cute too. So I'm feeling good about it. That was so concerning. Is it bad that you don't have Beast Greenhouse yet? I mean, no. It is a good item though. Good little shop moment. Would recommend getting it eventually, but that's fine if you don't have it yet. I'm trying to figure out where exactly I want this. There's cute. Her ignoring Scar by pulling out the book. I know. Ariel said the same thing like 3 times. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I guess they're friends. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine that Scar and Belle would be the best of friends, but maybe. They're still hanging out, so maybe they are. Anyway, before I got distracted, I was gonna say we're gonna go ahead and wrap up stream. Let me see if anybody else is playing. I will be back tomorrow. I haven't posted my schedule yet. Sorry about that, but realistically, it's probably gonna be the exact same thing as last week. Tomorrow we're gonna be live, probably playing Infinity Nikki because there's a lot of event stuff that I haven't done yet. I'm gonna see if anyone else is doing DDV right now that we can go and hang out with. And it looks like Savannah, my day old T, has her 8,000 subscriber celebration. So let's go over there. Please send some congrats to Savannah in chat and remember to like her stream. Remember to like mine on the way out if you don't mind. It helps me so much. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I will see you soon. Goodbye, everybody.